Hello, everybody. We're speaking to Isolde Bennet today, and she's in Bali. How are you, Isolde?
Hey, Alma. I'm so well, thank you. Thanks for having me. Great to see you.
It's a pleasure. It's wonderful that we get this opportunity to speak about PSYCH-K across the world. I'm just so excited. So I'm just going to jump right in and ask you, how did PSYCH-K find you?
So about 4 years ago, I just received this calling or message that I need to reprogram my DNA. And at first I thought, what a strange out there concept. And how do I go about this? And I just started doing some research and started exploring in some energy psychology modalities. And facilitator that I went to, Jill Gilchrist, who's also a facilitator, also offered PSYCH-K, and I went for a couple of sessions, and I could just really feel, the difference in my body and in my being when I did these few sessions, and could see the results quite rapidly in my life and just observing my different behavior. And I was really excited to find it, and grateful for the guidance to look into this concept of reprogramming ourselves.
Fantastic. And in your words, what is PSYCH-K?
Okay, so PSYCH-K for me is a very simple yet effective process that uses the body as an access point to access the subconscious mind, which has stored so much information, unnecessary information that really doesn't serve us anymore. Since we were, little babies, even in our mother's wombs as little embryos, and just going in there and clearing it out and reprogramming it with things that we do want to experience in our life. And I think that analogy that you shared in our training about it changing the physical print out of your life is such a great way of putting it. And yeah, it's just gives us the simple and empowering tool to get access to the subconscious, to reprogram it and to change that turnout of our lives. And on a biological level, reprogramming the subconscious changes the structure of our DNA, which is where we are programmable. And understanding it on that molecular level is so amazing as well, like bringing science and this energetic or psychological, spiritual process, however you want to see it, and just understanding it on that level is also amazing, which Dr. Bruce Lipton does so well. And yeah, that's how I see it.
Fantastic. And how has PSYCH-K changed your life on a spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional level?
Yes, so being like on a self-exploring or healing journey actively for the last about 10 years of my life, and trying so many different things with PSYCH-K, what I really love about PSYCH-K is that it's so simple, so respectful, and so self-empowering for the person that's going through the process. And I think that's why it is so effective, because it's empowering the person. And the results that I got was just so rapid, and it's so, the process itself is so simple. And on a mental and emotional level, I could really observe myself being way more neutral, less like responsive or reactive against situations. On a physical level, just the relationships that I find myself in and the spaces that I find myself in, like physical spaces, and experiences have just become way more effortless and joyful so quickly. Even like money is a physical thing, even that has become more effortless for me and a more joyful relationship. And on a spiritual level as well, like feeling more the bliss and the joy of spirituality, and not this intense process that it was a big part of my journey. It be really intense sometimes, exploring the spiritual realms, you know, and this process just brings it all so effortlessly and seamlessly without any intensity almost. And I think really this is the times that we're moving into. It can really be effortless and subtle, yet super powerful.
Yeah, yeah. And what will you say to people who are not sure yet whether they want to start their PSYCH-K path?
Yeah, which I totally understand. When this concept first came to me, it was also like, wow, quite out there, and I'm already an out there person, so I can only imagine for many this is like a daunting idea, like reprogramming yourself. Yet, you know, if we don't become the masters of that ourselves, the whole world or mass media or Hollywood, whatever you want, that's all programming us, whatever we take in. So this really empowers yourself to take responsibility for your own experience. And even though change can feel uncomfortable, really just feeling that uncomfortability and also noticing that you are there and that it's probably a little sign that change is available, and just taking that little leap, and you really have nothing to lose and so much to gain because it's such a safe process, and that's the other thing I really love about it. It's really done respectfully and safe, and you really feel that during the process. And yeah, it's really exciting.
Wonderful. So you are in Bali and you can do one-on-one practice, you know, PSYCH-K sessions. And hopefully pretty soon you're going to be able to do some online sessions. Where can people connect with you at the moment? Your email address.
Sure. So I'm based in Ubud, in Bali, like Alma said, and my email address is info@zenlifewellness.com, and you can contact me through that, and we can explore PSYCH-K together. And hopefully we can get Alma over here soon, so I can do my masters, so I can spread the love and this miracle online as well. Yeah.
Thank you so much for telling us your story and for your beautiful articulation about this amazing process. Just really so honored that you are here today.
Yeah, I'm honored as well. Thank you, Alma, for having me and for being such a great facilitator and teacher.
Thank you so much. Thanks, my love. Keep well.
Thank you. See you soon. You as well.
Bye.